Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking to you about how to embed mini lessons and student materials into your sites and linking to Google Classroom assignments. Remember, we're thinking about Google Sites as being our teaching tool, our lessons, our textbook, our materials, and Google Classroom are what the students are actually completing to submit. So let me go ahead and pull up this. So I had already completed this for Friday, and you can see that within Friday, my students have links to their mini lessons and their assignments, as well as links that will bring them directly to that assignment in their Google Classroom. I'm going to show you how to create those. So here I am back on the editing side. And I've already finished Friday, so I'm going to go right into Monday. And I'm going to go into reading for Monday. You can see I've already changed this to say Monday, June 1st, reading, and everything else is kind of blank, right? I need to get my mini lesson in here. All of my mini lessons are housed in YouTube. I record them with QuickTime, and then I upload them into YouTube. The mini lesson that I want my students to be working on is this one right here, that quests can be internal and external. So
Hello
I'm going to go ahead
readers,
and click it. And to get that code, to get that embedding code, you're going to click this share button and you're going to click embed. Once you click embed, you're going to see this big long code shows up and you're going to go ahead and click copy. So I have that copied, it's on my clipboard now. I'm going to click insert, and when you're in insert, you get these four options, right? You get text box, images, embed, and drive. We're going to click embed, and we don't want to embed it by that URL because we just downloaded all the code. So we're going to click embed code, and I'm going to go ahead and do Command V because I am on a Mac. It would be Control V if you are on a PC, I believe. And I click next. You can see there it is. Now it's going to put it just in that first open spot. So I'm just going to click these dots over here and I'm going to drag it up where I want it to be, which is right underneath the mini lesson. I tried to get them kind of centered in the middle, and you can make the box a little bit bigger if it's getting cut off. And I also sometimes like to do a little emphasis on the mini lesson. I'm going to just pull that bottom piece up. Okay, so now I have my mini lesson in there. I next need to get in their assignment. I always like my students to be able to see what their assignment looks like before they go into classroom. This will also help parents to understand what the assignment is. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my drive, and I have this assignment already shared or already created. So I'm just going to go ahead and find it. And I can see that it's right here. So I'm just going to double click it, and that will hopefully insert it. There we go. Computer is just running a little bit slow there. Again, it didn't show up where I wanted it to go, right? So I'm going to go ahead and just pull it up. And here that is. I always like to explain it a little bit to my students, like what slides they need to do and whatnot. So I'm going to open this up just so I can remember exactly what slide numbers. So there's slide 1, 2, so 3 is an example, and then on slide 4 is really what I want them to be doing. I'm going to double click. When I double click, my little circle of options pops up. And I'm going to click the text option, and I'm going to just tell my students what to do. I would like you to use the materials provided, or materials, let's say, and examples provided to create your own quest sketch on slide, I already forgot what it said, 4, I think, right? Yep, slide 4. Click the button below to be taken to the assignment in Google Classroom. So to do that, I'm going to now insert a button, and I want the button to say click here to go to your assignment for your quest sketch. To get the link, I'm not going to click here because it's going to try to link to other things in my site. I'm going to go over into Classroom, and you can see that reading is right here. Requests can be internal and external. And you're going to click the three dots. When you click those three dots, you're going to get options to edit, delete, or copy the link, or move it up. I'm going to just copy the link. Come back over here, hit Command V. You're going to see it puts that link in, and I'm going to insert it. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in right here so that students know what they need to do. And then they will be able to click this. Now when I publish, remember that just publishing is just kind of saving it in Google Speak, and I view my published site, this is what students will see. They will see the mini lesson and they can play it right here on the site.
Today I want to talk.
And then they can access the slides and kind of get a preview. Then they will click here to go to their assignment for their quest sketch. There it is. When they come back over here, are you done with this work? I inserted another button for them to be taken right back to this page. In my next video, I will be talking about how to hyperlink these guys so that you can go to pages within your site. I hope that helped you understand a little bit more about how to embed mini lessons and student materials into your site and how you can link to Google Classroom assignments. Please do not hesitate to reach out, fill in the form if you have additional questions. I'm going to keep creating these tutorials as questions come in. I hope that they are useful to you. I know I am a fast talker, so feel free to pause the video and try it out as you are working.